I really wish she only drank 2 liters today. Hey Mom, how much water did you drink today?
2 liters.
You know what that means.
All right, my punishment.
Take this! I need to go on jet! Take this! Take this! Drink your water or else!
Hey, it's Kathy here. Hope you guys liked that intro. It was a lot of fun filming it with my kids. My hair is like still wet from it because it just happened about an hour ago. So yeah, it was fun. The kids got a good kick out of it, that's for sure. I mean, who doesn't want to spray their mom with a hose and, you know, chuck water balloons at her when she actually asked them to, right? So yeah, pretty cool. So today we're going to talk about the water. I set a goal last week of drinking 3 liters of water every single day for a week in the hopes that it would become a habit and I would do it every day. Well, that was last Sunday when I started. Today is Sunday and I've been drinking 3 liters of water every day. It's been actually really not as tough as I thought it was going to be, mostly because I planned for it. I have these bottles of water that I refill every night and stick them in the fridge so they're ready to go the next day. So I have this 1 liter water bottle that I refill 3 times a day. So in the morning I get one of these bottles out of the fridge and pour it into here, add a squeeze of lemon because it just tastes better that way, so it's basically lemon water, and I drink it. Then I fill it up when I'm done and do that, repeat 2 more times throughout the day. And it hasn't really been hard to drink at night. I'm not rushing at bedtime to finish my last liter of water or anything like that. No, it was I've been finishing it pretty early in the day, actually, usually by the end of supper time. So I guess not like super early, but I'm usually by the end of supper I am done drinking my 3 liters of water, and then I'll have additional like sparkling water or something like that after that, like after supper. So usually I am drinking more than 3 liters of water every day, and it's been good, and it honestly wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Now, I believe this worked out for me so well because I planned, right? At nighttime I refilled my water bottles. I had them in the fridge ready to go, and it was easy to just pull them out in the morning and do it. So by planning ahead, it made it much easier to actually complete this task. So there you go. Who knew planning ahead actually accomplishes things, you know, besides people that actually plan ahead and accomplish things. So my thoughts about this is that I'm definitely going to continue drinking my 3 liters of water a day. Like, there's no doubt about it. It wasn't that hard, and it has the benefits of, this might be a little TMI, but fairly easy poops. I don't really suffer from like constipation or anything like that. But, you know, the less time I'm sitting on the toilet, the better, right? So, in and out of the bathroom is good for me, and no labor involved. You just sit on there, let her go, and get out again. It was, yeah, that's kind of nice. And did it satiate me like I thought or like I hoped it would? I honestly don't think so. I don't feel any fuller drinking water, like when I drank water, than when I didn't. I don't know, maybe, like, I'd have to keep doing it longer to see if it actually helps with snacking, like over snacking or not, but like this 1 week, I did not see a difference in my appetite or anything. I was still hungry when it was like lunchtime, and still I ate the same amount of food, so I would have to say that it was not satiating for me, but you know, that might change. I might find that I'm snacking less as the time goes on, that I drink all of my 3 liters of water a day, but we'll see. Some negatives. One in particular is that you pee a lot, obviously. So if I was going for a long run or any run, I wouldn't drink as much, and I would drink most of my water when I got back, so I didn't have to pee on the trail. And Also, when if I know I'm going into town or going out, I don't like using public bathrooms if I can at all avoid it. So I'll drink less too. So you just have to kind of plan your, like, hopefully you know what's going on in the day, and you know when to drink the majority of your water, like when you're at home, so that you don't have to pee, you know, out on the grass or in a public washroom somewhere. Or somewhere where there isn't any washrooms and you have to go. So there's that, but you just have to know that that's going to happen and plan ahead for it. Another positive from drinking water, but not totally from drinking water, is that I hit my goal weight of 170 pounds this week. Yes, I hit my target weight. I had visualized 170 pounds and I actually hit it. I was 170.8 pounds and I couldn't believe it when I stepped on the scale yesterday, because yesterday was Saturday, and it was just amazing. Yeah, to be so close to being out of the 170s is awesome, because I mentioned before, I've been stuck in the 170s for far too long, many times when I'm losing weight, and to be out of them, almost out of them, so close to being out of them, that it's very exciting. And my goal is to be into the 160s by the end of June, so I'm really on target to hit that, and I'm like really excited. But was that all water? Like, did drinking enough water do that? Well, I don't think it hurt, but it definitely wasn't the only factor that went into me losing like 3 pounds this week. What happened was I increased my mileage, my running mileage. My long runs, I usually do a long run on Sunday, and it went from about 13.5 kilometers to 15. I upped it to 15 kilometers, and my normal daily runs went from about 7.5 kilometers to 9 kilometers. So, and I did those 4 days this week. I actually took Tuesday off from running, which I usually don't take a day off from running, because I really like it. I like getting out on the trail, but it was so hot and I didn't get going early in the morning because I did my grocery shopping early in the morning instead. And by the time the afternoon rolled around, I was like, there's no way I'm going out. It was so hot and humid. And I felt bad about it, and I felt guilty, and I thought, oh gosh, is this going to be why I don't hit my target weight? And I actually hit it. So, you know, if you need to take that day off or it doesn't feel right, it's okay. You might get in your head a little bit about it, because I know I did, but you know, it turned out all right. So that is a relief. Yeah, so I upped my mileage, I ate well, and I stuck to my exercise routine, and I did what I needed to do, and I visualized, and it worked, you know, so that's awesome. So my new weight goal for this week coming is 167 pounds. So, you know, here's hoping. Well, that's about all I have, guys. If you're not drinking enough water, definitely try to up your water intake. Just gradually do it if you don't want to just go from nothing to 3 liters, you know. More is better than less water. And if you're struggling with weight loss, just really have your goals in mind and stick to the actions that are going to achieve those goals, right? Like, just thinking about things doesn't get anything done. You actually have to do the work and put in the effort, and you know, it does pay off eventually, and it is for me now. So it's been pretty awesome. This month has been great. I'm very much looking forward to what the future holds, and see where I am next week. So if you guys have any water questions or issues or tips on how to drink more water, please leave them in the comments below. And if you got any value out of this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. So as always, stay positive, work hard, and wash your hands.